A game launches and it's fun. And then, out of nowhere, the developer updates the game and improves it significantly. There are bug fixes, new features, and all kinds of video game goodness. In this video, we want to talk about the best updates that ever happened in video game history. We want to point out that we're not talking about paid DLC or an expansion. The update needs to be free and bring in significant improvement to the game. Get ready, because here are the 10 best updates for some of the most popular games. Fortnite Battle Royale took the world by storm. Epic's take on the Battle Royale genre combines building with resource gathering. The game is split over seasons, each of them taking a few months, and each of those seasons comes with a major content update. The best update Fortnite had so far was Patch 4.0. A big mysterious meteor was shown before the patch, which caused weeks of speculation by fans. In the end, the meteor created Dusty Divot. Smaller debris caused craters elsewhere on the map, while glowing shards now give players low gravity movement. The meteor made a big impact on this Battle Royale game. When No Man's Sky launched in 2016, it was a completely different game. And it wasn't the game that was promised in the first place. Update 1.5 introduced the next chapter for No Man's Sky. It doesn't only upgrade the game graphically, but it also introduces the long-awaited co-op multiplayer experience. It's now also possible to build an unlimited amount of bases, for example. This is the last major overhaul for No Man's Sky, and the entire game has changed completely. The No Man's Sky you buy boxed will be completely different once it's patched. When Grand Theft Auto V launched, it didn't feature any online modes. The game was all about the story. It took a month for Rockstar Games to update GTA 5 and introduce everyone to the long-awaited GTA Online. This basic version of the mode wasn't that much fun, and it took a variety of updates to gain popularity. Nowadays, it's the biggest moneymaker for the game developer. Late 2017, it introduced the Doomsday Heist, which has players working together to set up a heist. While more recently, it launched the Nightclub and After Hours updates, which came with many new items, missions, and characters. GTA Online slowly grew into the behemoth it is nowadays.
Oh, it's supposed to be at a potluck.
The indie farming adventure Stardew Valley turned out to be an amazing game that attracted millions of gamers worldwide. The biggest and most impactful update is the 1.3 update. This free download introduces multiplayer support for 4 players. If players grind a lot and work hard, they can even marry each other. The multiplayer update for Stardew Valley first launched on PC, followed by the Nintendo Switch and later on the Xbox One and PS4.
One, two, three!
Rainbow Six Siege launched without much hype, and most other games would have died a few months after launch. But a dedicated community and a developer with commitment really turned this game around. Now, it's one of the biggest competitive shooters on the market, while it tailors to that niche that loves tactical combat.
Big Brother coming in for Overwatch.
Or one wrong breath.
The biggest update this game has seen was Operation Chimera. Where most major updates only introduced new maps and operators, Chimera even brought a PvE zombie mode. In Outbreak, 3 players work together to infiltrate an alien-infected area. The fortifying and breaching walls aspect of the signature Rainbow Six gameplay is still there, and that's what made Operation Chimera such a great update. Tom Clancy's The Division is a game that launched with lots of problems, but Ubisoft has been working hard to improve the game. The major update we want to highlight is Update 1.8. This update brought more diversity in player builds, an endless loop of endgame content, and more awesome loot.
Pit your team in a 4x4. Pure PvP deathmatch against rival rogue teams for high-end rewards. The first team to reach 20 kills wins the match.
There's now so much more to do in The Division. With The Division 2 coming in March 2019, it's likely that the streets of The Division will soon be empty. But right now, many players are coming back to experience the improvements. The reasons you left The Division in the first place are no longer there.
This is my city. We're taking it back.
Contact!
The Halo series is no longer the pinnacle of online console shooters, but it's still a strong force. Microsoft and 343 Industries have supported the latest game in the series with a great amount of major updates. It was a difficult pick, but we consider Anvil's Legacy to be the best update for Halo 5. This free pack introduced Halo 5 Forge to PC gamers and brought new maps and modes. The amount of new content is potentially endless because there's Forge and a content browser. Now, the community can create and search new content on both PC and Xbox One. Halo 5 Guardians has shown what game companies mean with games as a service. The inclusion of Minecraft is a tricky one. Minecraft has been updated ever since Marcus Persson worked on it from his bedroom computer. The game has seen so many updates and changes, it's almost impossible to name just one. We decided that the introduction of Minecraft Universal was the best update for the building game so far. Suddenly, there was no Minecraft Windows 10 Edition or Minecraft Mobile Edition anymore. Every game is now just called Minecraft. No matter whether you're playing the game on mobile, Xbox One, PC, or in VR, you're all in the same world. This is cross-platform play at its fullest. That's pretty cool, considering Minecraft was once just a game made in JavaScript almost a decade ago. The third-person online shooter Warframe has come a long way. The game started as a retail game, moved to a free-to-play business model, and after plenty of changes, it's now booming. Late last year, the Plains of Eidolon update was launched, and it's considered to be the biggest update for the game in years. With Plains of Eidolon, a part of Warframe changes into Monster Hunter mode in which players can work together to take down big monsters. And even though Warframe is free to play, the game is very friendly to non-paying players. You should give it a try.
We call these creatures Pokemon.
Pokemon Go was a big hit in the summer of 2016, but kinda lost its appeal over the years that followed. All of that changed when Niantic launched the Friends and Trading update back in June 2018. This update allowed you to connect with your real-life friends and trade Pokemon with them. That way, you don't have to walk the mean streets of your neighborhood all the time in search of that one Pokemon. We've seen many content updates for Pokemon Go, adding all sorts of things to the game, but being able to connect with friends was the big update many had been waiting for. Which game updates impress you the most? Please keep in mind that these updates need to be free. Let us know your ideas on social media, as you can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.